Well, I am really starting to build up a wall on this side of point and shoots. And speaking of the point and shoots, I have to come back to this guy a little bit. So, right when we first got this from my great aunt, I loaded some film into it and took photos, and I had no idea that there were still dedicated film labs, so I just took it to CVS in the hopes that they might be able to develop the APS film. I also had some 35mm film that needed to be developed, and they developed the 35mm film, but not the APS film. We didn't hear anything about it. So it's important now that I give a little bit of background. On Wednesdays, I usually go to fencing, and then I have one other place I usually go. My dad was picking me up from fencing, and before we drove off, he handed me this. So I'm like, what is this? Dump the stuff out. This stayed in the bag somehow. Grab this, and I open it, and I look at this. These look like some old photos, but then I see this photo, and then I see this photo. This is a game we were playing with my fencing coach, actually, that I shot with this camera. It was like 5 months ago that I got my photos developed from CVS. I think it was more than 5 months actually. It was in February. So yeah, actually 8 months. I genuinely thought that I would never get to see these photos. So yeah, let's go through some of these.